Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another shed hunting video. Today I'm doing something I don't usually do, but I was offered the opportunity to shed hunt on a few parcels of private property that hold a lot of whitetail. So I know one gentleman that's letting me shed hunt on his property has had some other people out here already this year, and they picked up some sheds. So I know there's some on the property. I'm gonna avoid kind of the areas they went to, but yeah, haven't found a brown whitetail shed yet this year, and it's the middle of March, so that's my number one goal for the day. There's plenty of deer sign in here and plenty of trails to follow. It's pretty thick otherwise though. Lots of thorn bushes, lots of trees with thorns. I did just jump a buck. I think it was a buck at least. Shed buck, pretty big bodied deer. He jumped up right out of there. So there's antlers in here. It's just a matter of time. Gotta weed them out of here. Looks like a younger deer. Not sure if predators got it or if it was shot. I'm not seeing a head anywhere around here. Still just hitting game trails. So there's a lot more here. Let's check this out. No head still. Guess I'll just keep on pushing my way through the maze. Looks like we got some more bones down there. Got rose bushes on one side and a tree with 2-inch long thorns on the other side. These trails are something else. So far all I found is a golf ball. I've checked a lot of the high stuff at this point, so hopefully down more in the flats is where they shed at, because yeah, there ain't much up here. Down in the creek bottom now, you guys can see how thick this stuff is, but finally just found first antlers of the day, and it's a deadhead, little buck, but it's a start. Little 3-point, looks like last year, maybe 2 years old. It's in this really thick bottom, so not getting much weather, but that's sweet. Better than a golf ball. Look at this old jug though. This might be even cooler. It's just a mess in here. You'd think the amount of trails and sign I've seen, find some sheds, but maybe they all shed in lower stuff and got picked up from those other people who came in here, but that's all right. Found the deadhead so far, so I got something. All right, guys, so all I found was that deadhead and that cool old bottle, which the guy on his property told me that is actually Purex, which is like the original bleach. So that's pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever found one of those. But I went back to his house, ate lunch, hung out with him for a bit, and then I went a different direction and hit some stuff west of his house, and I just saw 2 antlers. They're about 10 yards apart from each other, and I'm not sure if they're side-by-side set or if they are set, but let's walk up to them and check them out. one right there. Pretty nice 4-point. Then we got another one right here, which is a 4-point. So I think they're probably a set. Although, just a minute. That's the left side. That is also a left side. So 2 different bucks. It's a pretty nice 4-point. Really swoops back. Pretty narrow, tight buck, but that's the first actual antler of the day. So let's walk over to this one now. This is actually the first one that I spotted, because it was above the ground more, but smaller, but also a hard white 4-point, both within like 10 yards of each other. So we're on the board. This antler right here that I just found makes me think I've been walking by a lot of them, and it's a right side, so it might be the other side to one of these left sides I just picked up. Let's see. I don't think so. It's a 5-point. Definitely not the other side of that buck. Looking at the burrs, I'm not too sure though. This one, the one on the right is more of a square burr, and the one on the left is more circular. Just the spacing to the eye guards is the same, but this one's got a way bigger G2 than this one, and I think this one might be a year older than this one, because this one was even tucked in some of this brush here. This one was out in the wide open, and this one is in perfect hard white condition, whereas this one's starting to get some cracks. I'm not sure though. Could be a match set. Knee-high brush. These antlers could be hiding anywhere in this stuff, especially if they're a couple of years old and starting to get buried. All you gotta be looking for is tines sticking up out of the dirt. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. We got a storm rolling in. It's just starting to rain, but I'm looking up into the mountains and there's sheets of rain coming. So I'm gonna get back to the pickup. It was still good to get out, find a few sheds, enjoy the nice weather while it lasted. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.